Welcome to this summary of The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. But before we continue, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel. Part 1. What's in it for me? Learn how you can become lucky. In ancient Babylon, Arcad, the wealthiest man, was approached by two childhood friends curious about his riches. Arcad, once a scribe, had learned a wealth secret. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. He explained the importance of saving and investing wisely. He started by saving enough to lend to a shield maker, earning interest and increasing his wealth. The Richest Man in Babylon contains such parables, offering modernized financial advice. It covers topics like when to lend money and how hard work equates to good luck. Part 2. The secret to building wealth is to save and invest wisely. The key to accumulating wealth lies between extreme thriftiness and careless spending. To become wealthy, it's essential to save money while living modestly, possibly by cutting back on luxuries like extravagant trips or premium products. However, simply saving isn't enough. You must invest your savings in assets like stocks, bonds, or startups. Money hidden away doesn't grow, and bank savings yield little interest. Investments, done wisely, can significantly increase your wealth without additional effort. When investing, it's crucial to choose reliable avenues. For example, it's unwise to invest in a venture outside someone's expertise, like a lumberjack trading diamonds. Instead, consider options like hedge funds, where professionals can manage your money more effectively. Part 3. The secret to being financially successful is to always admit how little you know. Acknowledging the limits of your knowledge is the essence of wisdom. Socrates famously declared, "I know that I know nothing," embracing this philosophy. When learning new things, it's vital to realize that each new piece of knowledge often reveals more unknowns. For instance, understanding the basics of the theory of relativity soon leads to more complex aspects, highlighting your ignorance in other areas. This concept is particularly relevant in finance, where many overestimate their understanding. Studies reveal that most adults struggle with basic financial concepts like compound interest. Often, they proceed with limited knowledge, unaware of their ignorance. The 2008 subprime mortgage crisis is a case in point, where limited understanding led to disastrous financial decisions. In contrast, if you delve deeper into finance, you can benefit from others' lack of knowledge. This deeper understanding might enable you to identify investment opportunities early or make profitable trades. Part 4. You can only accumulate wealth slowly by learning through a process of trial and error. Achieving wealth overnight, outside of rare events like winning the lottery, is highly unlikely. Wealth accumulation is a gradual process involving small steps forward and often setbacks. The reason it takes time is the ever-changing nature of the world, especially in financial matters. You can't rely on a single strategy, such as investing in one stock, because financial systems are uncertain and prone to significant changes, like stock market crashes. Adapting to new situations and learning different wealth-building strategies is essential, even though it may involve failures. This continuous process of trial, error, and adaptation enhances your investment skills. It's similar to scientific progress, where both successes and failures provide valuable lessons. For instance, a failed investment in subprime mortgages could lead to valuable insights for future investments. However, it's crucial to remember that trial and error involve risks. Therefore, you should only invest what you can afford to lose and avoid high-stakes gambles in uncertain areas. Part 5. Don't just work for money to afford the things you want today. Make long-term investments where your money works for you. The difference between making money and attaining wealth is significant yet often overlooked. Making money involves working to earn an income, while attaining wealth means creating situations where your money earns for you. Consider a factory manager earning a substantial salary. They're making money, but not necessarily building wealth. Wealth is achieved by saving and investing a portion of that income, such as in real estate, This way, the money works for you, rather than the reverse. Making money typically focuses on short-term financial gains, like immediate purchases, without much thought for the future. This approach carries the risk of instability if income sources are interrupted. In contrast, attaining wealth is a long-term endeavor. For instance, investing in real estate doesn't yield immediate wealth. It requires time to pay off or appreciate in value. However, once it starts providing returns, it can continue to do so long-term. This approach of long-term planning and investment can offer financial security against unforeseen circumstances like job loss, differentiating it from the short-term nature of merely making money. Part 6. Making investments that get paid back with interest can be highly lucrative. Borrowing money, like taking a student loan, usually involves paying interest, while lending money allows you to earn interest. This concept is crucial for wealth accumulation. Money is a resource, similar to labor or materials. For instance, starting a factory requires raw materials, labor, and capital. Just as you pay for materials and labor, capital also has a cost, typically in the form of interest. This payment attracts investors, similar to how salaries attract employees. Interest is particularly appealing for investors due to its compound nature. For example, investing $100,000 at a 10% interest rate yields $110,000. If reinvested under the same terms, the amount grows to $121,000, demonstrating how interest on interest increases earnings over time. This process can continue, allowing your investment to grow progressively. Thus, money not only works for you, but becomes more efficient over time due to compounding interest. Next, the relationship between good luck and hard work will be explored. Part 7. Opportunity is a source of good luck which, unlike chance, may be pushed to occur more frequently. Defining luck often leads to the misconception that it's merely random events. However, consider a tennis player who wins a tournament due to a fortunate net clip, after months of hard practice. This isn't just chance. It's luck earned through dedication. Chance, on the other hand, refers to random, uncontrollable events like winning the lottery. Unlike chance, luck is often the result of hard work and preparation. To increase your luck, stay vigilant for opportunities, especially in areas where you actively work or have interest. For instance, an entrepreneur deeply involved in consumer technology, who regularly reads trend reports and communicates with innovators, might learn about a new, cost-effective way to produce 3D televisions. By acting on this information, what seems like a lucky break is actually the fruit of her hard work, attentiveness, and readiness to capitalize on opportunities. This illustrates that luck often stems from one's actions and efforts. Part 8. Work hard to spot opportunities and seize them without procrastination. The Boy Scouts motto, "Be prepared," is also applicable when seeking wealth-building opportunities. Missing opportunities can lead to regret and missed chances, often due to procrastination. For instance, if the entrepreneur from the previous example had delayed investing in the new 3D television technology, someone else would have seized that opportunity. Proactivity is key. Waiting for opportunities to come easily often leads to missing out. To increase your chances of finding opportunities, invest effort in studying and networking in your areas of interest. This preparation helps in recognizing and appreciating opportunities when they arise. However, it's important to note that even with hard work, golden opportunities are rare and may take time to appear. This delay can be disheartening, but persistence is crucial. For example, consider an entrepreneur who developed a no-electricity-required radio. Despite facing a year of rejections, she persisted until finding an investor who saw its potential for use in developing countries. Her patience and perseverance ultimately led to success. Part 9. Make rational choices about your expenses and don't take on debt. Financial ruin often results from irrational financial decisions. To avoid this, base expenses and costs on a realistic assessment of personal needs and financial circumstances. For instance, consider desiring a flashy car that's unnecessary and requires a hefty loan with poor terms. If you proceed with the purchase, most of your income goes towards interest payments, eventually leading to a debt spiral as you take on new loans to cover old ones. This situation can escalate to the point where the car is all you have left. Taking on debt hinders your ability to save and invest, trapping you in a cycle of repayment instead of wealth accumulation. Surprisingly, this can also harm creditors, as it prevents debtors from becoming financially stable, increasing the risk of default. This was evident in the Eurozone crisis, where Greece's debt to the European Central Bank restricted its ability to invest in long-term economic growth, increasing the risk of default and leaving both parties worse off. In such cases, it might be beneficial for creditors to temporarily suspend debt repayments to allow debtors to stabilize financially. This book emphasizes that the key to wealth is living modestly to save money and investing a portion to earn interest. Hard work and seizing opportunities can also create luck. Here are 2 actionable steps. Firstly, live within your means. Avoid debt for luxury purchases. If you desire something expensive but can't afford it, save until you can buy it without borrowing. And secondly, invest wisely. Don't spend your entire income. Save and invest part of it in avenues like stocks or bonds, where it can generate interest. Be cautious with your investments. Entrust your savings only to experienced professionals. Avoid novices or amateurs, as their lack of experience can lead to financial losses. Investing with proven experts increases the chances of your money growing effectively. Thank you for watching. Let us know what you rate this book in the comments down below and what book we should do next.